One of the greatest threats to aging well isn't heart disease, diabetes, or cancer. It's weak muscles. They don't fail all at once. They disappear little by little until one day even simple tasks feel impossible. And once mobility begins to fade, independence often slips away with it. But here's the truth nobody talks about. It doesn't have to be this way. Muscle loss after 60, what doctors call sarcopenia, is not destiny. You can fight back, and you can win, faster than you might imagine. Your muscles are not doomed to shrink just because you had a birthday. With the right foods on your plate, you can rebuild strength, protect your bones, and keep walking with confidence, no matter your age. And that's exactly what this video is about. Today, we're going to reveal 10 powerful superfoods that beat sarcopenia faster than eggs. These foods are delicious, affordable, and scientifically proven to protect your muscles, improve your balance, and help you stay independent. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Every week, I bring you simple and powerful health tips that can add years of strength, energy, and freedom to your life. And check the description. I've left something special there for you, a practical guide I created called How to Build Muscle After 60 Years Old. It's a step-by-step roadmap with strategies that go beyond this video, designed to help you rebuild your strength in a safe and effective way. Now, let's get started. And our countdown begins with a food you probably already eat regularly, but maybe never realized it could be your strongest ally against muscle loss. Number 10, chicken breast. This lean protein isn't just a staple in American kitchens, it's also one of the richest natural sources of the essential amino acids your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. Unlike fatty cuts of meat, chicken breast delivers high-quality protein without excess saturated fat, making it easier for your body to use what really matters, the building blocks of strength. When you eat chicken breast, you're giving your body a concentrated dose of branched-chain amino acids, especially leucine. Leucine is like the ignition key for muscle growth. It tells your body it's time to repair, it's time to build. This is why athletes and bodybuilders rely on it, but it's even more important for seniors. After the age of 60, your muscles don't respond to protein as efficiently as they once did. This condition is called anabolic resistance. That's why seniors need higher quality proteins to trigger the same growth response, and chicken breast does this beautifully. Science backs it up. Studies show that seniors who consume lean proteins rich in leucine have better muscle retention, stronger grip strength, and a lower risk of falls. In fact, researchers found that just 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at a meal can significantly boost muscle protein synthesis in older adults. That's about the amount you'd get from a single portion of chicken breast the size of your palm. And here's a practical tip. Don't think of chicken breast as just a plain, boring piece of meat. Try roasting it with herbs, slicing it into a salad, or even shredding it into a hearty vegetable soup. The goal is to make it tasty enough to eat often because consistency is what builds strength. Aim for at least one serving per day, whether at lunch or dinner, to keep your muscles fueled and protected. So when you put chicken breast on your plate, you're not just eating a meal. You're actively protecting your independence step by step, bite by bite. Now, speaking of protein powerhouses, let's move to the next food on our list, one that adds not only strength, but also a powerful anti-inflammatory punch. Number 9, salmon. If chicken breast gives you the raw materials to build muscle, salmon takes it a step further. It not only feeds your muscles, but also protects them from breaking down. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, and these healthy fats do something extraordinary. They reduce inflammation in your body. Why does this matter for seniors? Because chronic, low-grade inflammation is one of the silent drivers of muscle loss. When your muscles are inflamed, they can't repair themselves properly. Over time, that means weakness, slower recovery, and more fatigue. Research has shown that omega-3s improve muscle protein synthesis, the exact process your body uses to rebuild fibers after activity. In one clinical study, older adults who added omega-3s to their diet saw significant gains in muscle strength and function, even without changing their exercise routine. Imagine what happens when you pair salmon with light strength training. The results multiply. But salmon doesn't stop at omega-3s. It's also rich in vitamin D, another nutrient many seniors are missing. Low vitamin D levels have been linked to weaker muscles and more frequent falls. By eating salmon regularly, you're not just fighting sarcopenia, you're strengthening your bones and improving your balance at the same time. And here's the practical part. Aim for at least 2 servings of salmon per week. A portion about the size of your hand provides the ideal dose of omega-3s. If fresh salmon feels too expensive, don't worry. Canned or frozen varieties are just as effective and often more affordable. You can grill it, bake it, or even mix canned salmon with olive oil and lemon for a quick spread on whole grain toast. And there's another bonus. Salmon is naturally delicious with a rich flavor that pairs beautifully with vegetables like spinach or sweet potatoes. 2 other foods we'll cover in this list. That means you can combine superfoods in one single meal for maximum muscle protection. So when you put salmon on your plate, you're not just eating fish. You're fueling your body with the exact nutrients it needs to fight inflammation, preserve strength, and keep your independence alive. Now, let's look at a food that proves plant-based options can be just as powerful for your muscles as animal protein.
Number 8. Black beans. When most people think of muscle-building foods, they picture meat, eggs, or dairy. But here's the truth. Plant-based foods can be just as powerful, and black beans are a perfect example. Black beans are packed with protein. Each cup contains about 15 grams. While that may be less than a chicken breast, it comes with an added advantage: fiber. Fiber slows down digestion, keeping your energy steady and helping your body use protein more efficiently. For seniors, that means fewer sugar spikes, better weight control, and a healthier environment for muscle repair. But what makes black beans truly special is their amino acid profile. They contain lysine, one of the essential amino acids that supports tissue growth and recovery. While they're not a complete protein on their own, pairing black beans with whole grains like brown rice or quinoa creates a perfect balance that rivals animal protein. This is especially valuable for seniors who may want to reduce red meat but still need strong muscle support. Studies show that diets rich in legumes like black beans improve lean body mass and support metabolic health in older adults. They're also linked to lower levels of inflammation, which, as we saw with salmon, plays a key role in slowing down muscle loss. And here's another hidden benefit. Black beans are rich in magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that directly affect muscle contraction and relaxation. A lack of these nutrients can lead to cramps, weakness, and slower recovery, problems many seniors know all too well. By adding beans to your diet, you're protecting your muscles from the inside out. Practical tip: start simple. Add half a cup of black beans to your lunch salad, mix them into soups, or prepare a hearty chili. For seniors looking for energy throughout the day, black beans are especially powerful when eaten at lunch. They provide slow-release fuel that keeps you strong and active into the evening. And here's the beautiful part. They're affordable, easy to store, and versatile. Whether canned or dried, black beans make strength accessible to everyone, no matter the budget. So when you enjoy a plate of black beans, you're not just eating a side dish. You're feeding your muscles, stabilizing your energy, and building resilience one bite at a time. Now, let's move to a food that might already be in your refrigerator, one that combines protein with gut-friendly power. Number 7. Greek yogurt. If there's one food that combines muscle power with digestive health, it's Greek yogurt. Thick, creamy, and packed with protein, it's a simple choice that can make a big difference for seniors fighting muscle loss. A single serving of Greek yogurt can deliver up to 20 grams of protein, nearly the same as a small chicken breast. That means it provides all the essential amino acids your muscles need for repair and growth. But here's the unique advantage. The protein in Greek yogurt is a mix of fast-digesting whey and slow-digesting casein. Together, they give your body both an immediate supply of amino acids and a longer-lasting release to support muscle maintenance throughout the day. But Greek yogurt isn't just about protein. It's also rich in probiotics, the friendly bacteria that support gut health. Why is this important for seniors? Because a healthy gut means better nutrient absorption. If your digestive system isn't working well, even the best foods can't give your muscles what they need. By improving gut balance, probiotics make sure the protein, vitamins, and minerals in your diet are actually being used where they're needed most. Research has shown that older adults who include fermented dairy, like Greek yogurt, in their diet tend to have stronger muscles and better bone density. This is thanks not only to the probiotics, but also to the calcium and vitamin B12 naturally found in yogurt, nutrients that many seniors lack. Practical tip: choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt to avoid unnecessary sugar. You can sweeten it naturally with berries, honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Pair it with granola for breakfast, use it as a creamy base for smoothies, or enjoy it as an evening snack to fuel your muscles overnight. And here's a small but powerful idea. Replace sour cream with Greek yogurt in recipes. You'll cut out empty calories while boosting protein intake effortlessly. So, when you scoop up a bowl of Greek yogurt, you're not just enjoying a snack. You're nourishing your muscles, strengthening your bones, and protecting your gut health all at once. Next on our list is another dairy favorite, but one with a very different benefit. While Greek yogurt fuels muscles quickly, this one protects them during the long hours of the night.
Number 6. Cottage cheese. When it comes to protecting your muscles overnight, few foods are as effective as cottage cheese. While many proteins are digested quickly, cottage cheese contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that works like a time-release formula for your muscles. Here's why that matters. When you go to sleep, your body enters its longest fasting period of the day. If you don't have enough protein available, your muscles may actually begin to break down to supply the energy your body needs. But when you eat cottage cheese before bed, the casein provides a steady stream of amino acids for hours, protecting your muscles from nighttime loss. Studies confirm this. Research from Maastricht University showed that consuming casein before sleep boosts overnight muscle protein synthesis in older adults. In simple terms, it means your body keeps repairing and building muscle while you rest. That's powerful for seniors, since nighttime is when much of the recovery and regeneration naturally takes place. And the benefits don't stop there. Cottage cheese is also rich in calcium and phosphorus, essential minerals for bone strength. Since strong bones and strong muscles work hand in hand to prevent falls, cottage cheese offers a double layer of protection for your independence. Practical tip: enjoy half a cup of cottage cheese in the evening, perhaps paired with sliced peaches, berries, or a drizzle of honey. For a savory option, add a pinch of black pepper and fresh herbs. It's light, satisfying, and perfectly designed to fuel your muscles through the night. And here's another bonus. Cottage cheese is affordable, widely available, and easy to store. It's one of the most cost-effective ways to give your body high-quality, slow-digesting protein. So when you end your day with cottage cheese, you're not just having a snack. You're investing in stronger muscles, safer bones, and better recovery while you sleep. Now, we can't talk about muscle-building foods without mentioning a true classic. Loved for generations, versatile in the kitchen, and one of the best complete proteins nature has to offer. Number 5. Eggs. Few foods have stood the test of time quite like the humble egg. For generations, it has been celebrated as one of the most complete sources of nutrition. And when it comes to muscle strength, eggs truly deliver. One large egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein. But the secret is not just the amount, it's the balance of amino acids. Eggs provide all 9 essential amino acids in perfect proportions, making them a complete protein. This means your muscles get exactly what they need for repair and growth without any missing links. And here's something many don't realize. Most of the egg's nutrients are in the yolk, not just the white. The yolk contains vitamin D, choline, and B vitamins, all essential for energy production and muscle function. Vitamin D in particular is critical for seniors because low levels are strongly linked to weaker muscles and more frequent falls. Research shows that seniors who eat eggs regularly maintain greater muscle mass and strength compared to those who avoid them. In fact, eggs are so effective that they're often used as the gold standard in protein research. Scientists compare other proteins against eggs to measure their quality. Practical tip: enjoy eggs in different ways throughout the week: boiled, scrambled, poached, or as an omelet with vegetables. Pairing them with spinach, peppers, or avocado not only adds flavor, but multiplies the nutritional benefits. For seniors, starting the day with 2 eggs at breakfast is an easy way to ensure your muscles get the protein boost they need right from the morning. And don't worry about cholesterol. Modern studies show that for most people, eggs do not raise heart disease risk. In fact, their nutrient density makes them a far better choice than many processed breakfast foods. So when you crack open an egg, you're not just preparing a meal, you're giving your body one of nature's most efficient muscle protectors. But the story doesn't end with animal-based proteins. Some of the surprising muscle-boosting foods come straight from the garden. Up next, a leafy green that doesn't just support your health, it can actually increase muscle strength.
Number 1. Sweet potato. When it comes to fueling your muscles with long-lasting energy, few foods are as effective as the sweet potato. Unlike simple carbs that spike your blood sugar and leave you drained, sweet potatoes provide complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly and steadily. For seniors, that means stamina to stay active throughout the day and enough fuel for your muscles to recover after activity. But sweet potatoes don't stop at carbs. They're also packed with beta-carotene, the plant-based form of vitamin A, which acts as a powerful antioxidant. This helps protect your muscle cells from oxidative stress, the gradual wear and tear that accelerates muscle loss with age. By neutralizing free radicals, sweet potatoes keep your muscles healthier and more resilient. Another advantage? Sweet potatoes are rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that, as we saw with avocado, are vital for muscle contraction, relaxation, and cramp prevention. Together, they help your muscles work smoothly and recover faster. And here's something many seniors overlook. Sweet potatoes are also a source of fiber, which stabilizes blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar means your body can better direct energy to the muscles instead of storing it as fat. This balance is critical for staying lean, active, and strong after 60. Practical tip: enjoy sweet potatoes baked, roasted, or mashed. Pair them with lean protein like chicken breast or salmon for the perfect muscle-friendly meal. A palm-sized portion, about half a medium sweet potato, is enough to give you sustained energy without overwhelming your plate. Research confirms their role in healthy aging. Populations that consume root vegetables like sweet potatoes regularly tend to maintain better functional strength and energy levels well into older age. So when you eat sweet potatoes, you're not just enjoying a delicious side dish, you're fueling your muscles with clean energy, protecting them from damage, and giving your body the endurance it needs to stay active and independent. Now you've seen it, 10 powerful foods that can beat sarcopenia faster than eggs. From lean chicken and beef to salmon, beans, yogurt, and sweet potatoes, each one plays a unique role in protecting your muscles, fueling recovery, and keeping your independence alive. The truth is, muscle loss after 60 is not inevitable. With the right foods on your plate, you can stay strong, steady, and confident no matter your age. Every bite is a choice to protect your body, to invest in your freedom, and to live life on your own terms. And remember, this video is just the beginning. Many of you ask me for deeper guidance, step-by-step strategies that go beyond a single list. That's why I created a simple, practical guide called How to Build Muscle After 60 Years Old. Inside, you'll find everything organized in a way that's easy to follow: meal plans, protein strategies, and daily habits that accelerate results. Think of it as a shortcut to strength. You'll find the link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't leave without subscribing to the channel. Every week, I bring you simple, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, active, and independent for years to come. And let me know in the comments, which of these foods do you already eat? And which one are you excited to add to your meals? Your health, your strength, your independence. It's never too late to protect them. Start today, one plate at a time. And before you go, don't miss the next video that just appeared on your screen.
It's packed with more senior health tips that will help you stay vibrant, confident, and unstoppable.